Now, what we have here is if I move the time indicator, it gives us a one frame with everything on it and goes back to a blank canvas and stage. In order to see what you have duration-wise, you're dragging out from that white as far as you can based on how long you want your whole duration of your animation. So if I want to see pig 1 front pose for this long, then I drag out from there. If I want to see all of the poses for the pig 2 front and 3 front to be throughout my whole duration, I would drag out to the same timeline towards the end of the animation. To animate these assets, I'm going to click on pig 1 front, and actually I'm going to go to the pig 3. That's the first one I want to do. I'm going to change that and add that little tween, and then I'm going to go all the way to the end of the timeline, and I'm going to click on add tween. There should be a diamond in the beginning and a diamond at the end, and the arrow there should allow you to see that there's that tween. The last keyframe here, we need to position where we want to end. So if that's going to be right there or maybe off screen, and now we can play that. Let's do the same with the pig 2. I'm going to select the pig 2. We're going to click on add tween. It changes into a diamond. I'm going to move the indicator all the way to the end, right over here, and I'm going to again click on the diamond that's adding that keyframe. However, we still need to move where we want that pig to be at that time in the timeline. And we're going to take a look at pig 1. So right now they can move straight across. If you decide to create a little movement, so let's go here and say I want to go up for that one, maybe that one wants to go there, I can go back and forth. So as you can see, anytime you have repositioned your characters in the timeline, a keyframe will occur. Now for the pig 1, let's take a look at that. I actually want to change that to a different pose. So I do want to start off with that straight pose, maybe all the way from here to 25. So I'm going to reposition, move this time indicator to end at that point. I know that that pose is going to maintain there from that distance. I'm going to add a new layer, and I'm going to call that pig 1 walk. I'm going to put that right above the pig front, and I'm going to upload the same pig 1, but in a different stance, in a different pose. You could actually, let's go see if that's going to work for me. I want to add it right here. So then I'm going to click on the frame, and I'm going to go to the pig 1 walk and say add, and then I'm going to position it right next to my front. So I could actually put it right on top if I need to, but I'll put it slightly off to the side. Most likely put it right on top. And then I'm going to maybe scroll that down. So then we kind of have this little look going on. Now I'm going to drag out and use this pose as the remaining duration of the walk in order to make that work. Again, I need to make sure I'm above the green circle. I'm going to create add tween, the beginning, and then how is it going to end? Where is it going to end? And I'm going to end right over here, and I'm going to, it's already made a little diamond for me. But if it didn't create that little keyframe diamond, and if it would remained nothing, you would just click here to add that tween.